Say you was on early, messed up. Whoa. Hey, Lurk. If I'm home, don't you have to send it to me? No, if I send it, you get to be at home if I send it. Yeah. They upset about what? Oh. Mm. Mm. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mixing it up, ain't it? Yeah. 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 Trying to make that money is not easy. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, good luck, dog. Yeah.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
Off of the Braves, the second baseman.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Put your broadcast up. You're supposed to have your broadcast up so I can see your sliders. Your setting better be right, Lurk. You better not be trying to cheat.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Odor is there. And there's one away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
The shortstop, Dansby.
First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball one. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. One out, nobody on. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 5.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit on the ground is short. Swanson picks it up. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
That is third. The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Santana, base runner at first with one out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. He's running. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Acuna is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Calhoun. Running hard. He's digging for second. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
That is it. The catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Adam Duvall for his career in this matchup. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Ready on 0-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Rougned.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Todd Frazier.
Third baseman.
Now here it comes. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos from the stretch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Johan Camargo. And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Batting 9. The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Throw over to first. He's set. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Third inning, no score to this point. Ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. This is on the ground over to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
He pulls this one into right. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And this is up and in, ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit in the air out to left field. Calhoun waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Joey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The second
So
baseman.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And he takes ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Lifted in the air out to center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. And the next in is Johan Camargo. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Ripped on the ground to first, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Frazier.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Here's the first pitch sinker, misses to him. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
3-1. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. In the dirt. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna to the track, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Gallo is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Standing in, Danny Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Danny Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1. Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So striding in, Willie Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Another 2-2 offering. Chopper to short. Andres to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now batting, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. From the stretch, the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Next for the Rangers.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Taylor Hearn has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Johan Camargo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hearn, a 6'5" left-hander. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Nick Solak will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Is a slider taken for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Smith has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations. Yeah, Matty D, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Rafael Montero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Calhoun, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And they start him out away with a called strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
That one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Mike Soroka takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.